For me, a typical city council meeting day actually starts a few days ahead. When I spend a couple hours reading the agenda and I spend some time emailing administration with questions I think I might ask them if they might not have the answers at their fingertips. Then, since I'm prepared for the council day, the meeting itself usually is quite enjoyable. It's a couple hours of having some great conversation and sometimes some robust debate with my colleagues.
Our council meetings start at 9 a.m. We'll start with either public hearings or delegations, usually to do with land use bylaw issues and things of that nature. After that, we'll get into more reports from directors, and then we'll get into unfinished business, things carried over from the last meeting or new business, and we'll be wrapping up our day around 3 or 4 p.m.
I go through all of my documents, I reread things, I further my research, check for updates that might be coming out for council, and then, generally have a cup of tea, have supper with my family, and walk the 100 feet up the street to the town office from my house.
I don't know if there's really any normal council days. They all vary so much depending on the topics that we're addressing, the length of time that those meetings will be. But I will say that our meetings start quite a few days before the meetings actually happen in public, because we get our agendas, we have to read through them, formulate questions, go and research materials before we get to the council meeting. And then on council days, we have our public hearings, which can sometimes be, a 20-minute public hearing or sometimes multiple hours.
As Reeve, there is an increased responsibility in terms of chairing the meeting and ensuring that our procedural bylaw is followed, that our code of conduct bylaw is followed, and that we are utilizing best practices in terms of governance to make the best decisions possible as a council.